Team S&G, and welcome to another weekly update. Just got a few quick notes to go over. Actually, they're just reminders, things that we've been supposed to be doing all along, but sometimes we forget. So that's where I come in. I'm here to remind you. So, first off, if I were to ask you, who are the most important people to S&G? You would respond with, hopefully you would say, our customers. You're right. Without our customers, S&G is not even in existence. I know a lot of times people think, well, the employees are the most important people, or the installers, or the management, or whoever, but in fact it's our customers. Without customers, like I said, S&G is not even here, and none of us are employees of S&G. So customers are the most important people. With that being said, if I were to say, what do we sell? The answer is service. People can buy floor covering anywhere. Heck, you can buy floor covering at Walmart if you wanted to. Obviously, you can buy it online, Home Depot. You can buy floor covering anywhere. So you might think we're selling floor covering, but what differentiates us from our competitors is the service that we offer. Matter of fact, I went and shopped one of our big competitors here over the weekend, and it was interesting. It was Saturday about 2 o'clock. They had two people working the showroom. One gentleman was engaged showing some people hardwood. The other person was at the counter sitting on a stool, had the computer in front of him. I walked in with my son. Hi. Said, do you guys carry area rugs? He goes, no, but any of those remnants back there or any of those ones over there, we can order and custom make them for you. And I said, oh, okay, well, you mind if we walk around and take a look? He goes, no, help yourself. You know, if you need anything, give a yell. Well, we proceeded to walk over there, and we're looking at the remnants, and actually we're looking at products and pricing, taking pictures and stuff like that. And then we moseyed our way over past the vinyl area, went into the hardwood and laminate and looked at all their stuff. And we were probably in there, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes at the most. But the thing is, the guy who greeted us at the door, at the computer, sitting on the stool, on the computer, doing whatever, he never came up and approached us again. During that time, there was another person in there looking at ceramic tile who was all by themselves. He never got off the stool and approached them again. That's the difference between us and them. We both are selling floor covering, or we both offer floor covering, but why people buy from us is because of the service that we offer. So in fact, we're selling service, okay? And why that's important for you to know that the customers are our most important people and that we're selling service is that is how we make our schedules when we offer estimates. People say, well, boy, I don't want to work every weekend, or things like that. Well, you know what? It's really not down to the employee and what you want. It's about what's best for our customer and what offers our customer the best service that we can offer. So that's why a lot of times how we make decisions, and you might not agree with them, you might not like them, but it's always with our mindset of our customers are the most important people and that we're selling service. Now, if I were to ask you, what's the single most important thing to S&G? You would say, if I do a drum roll, hopefully you would say sales. Because again, without sales, we're all unemployed. So if I were to have a big map behind me and I said, our customers are the most important, so we wrote customers plus good quality service, then I could put is going to equal sales. It's our formula. We've been doing it for years and years and years and years. It's extremely successful. If you have walk-in traffic, you have customers coming in the door, and if you treat them well, if you give them great customer service, you are going to have sales. No doubt in my mind. 100 committed, 100% guarantee it. When we lose orders, sometimes we lose on price, but more times than not, we lose because of an attitude of indifference. The customer did not feel as special as what we could have made them feel. So they went someplace else where someone romanced them or treated them a little bit friendly or took the time to listen to them. You know, so always keep that in the back of your mind, that customers are the most important people. We're always selling our service, and that sales are the most important thing. So it's great to help people, give them all the information, but if you don't make the sale, that's not good for S&G or yourself, obviously. Okay, so just kind of wanted to review that. Now, a couple other things to review real quick. We're going to talk about the installers and the installation schedule a little bit. I mentioned last week how we refer to, or if somebody asks a question about our installers, are your installers licensed? Are they insured? Do they work for you? Are they independent subcontractors? What happens if something goes wrong? And basically the S&G response from last week forward is all the installers we use are S&G certified. That means if you ever have a problem, you call us. Any product that we install has a lifetime installation warranty. Now, something like that or any variation of that is fine. All our installers are S&G certified. That means you get a lifetime installation warranty. You ever have a question, anything ever goes wrong, you call us at the store here at S&G. We'll send guys out to fix it. Tells the customer everything they need to know, that we're warranting it, we're backing it. If they ever have a problem, we're here to take care of it. Okay? So, you don't want to tell people that the installers are licensed, bonded, and insured. We don't want to call them our installers or my installers or things like that. It's misleading to the consumer, and in fact, it's really not true. They're all independent subcontractors, but they are all S&G certified. Okay, so we're going to go, all our installers are S&G certified. That means you get a lifetime installation warranty, and if anything ever happens or you ever have a question, call us and we'll take care of it. Okay? Short, sweet, simple, and tells the customer everything that they need to know and everything they want to hear. Okay? Along with that, I want to talk about the installation schedule and putting holds on installers. We don't do holds at S&G. Okay? That old saying about, money talks and promises walk or something like that, that's how it is. If you're a cash customer, if you're a paying customer, we've ordered your product, the material comes in, then we can schedule it. But this thing of like holding somebody pending an estimate and everything, we don't do that. We have customers that have given us money, we've ordered the material, they've waited, they followed the rules, and now we're taking their installation spot in the hopes that we might sell another job. It's not fair to the people that have given us deposits that we've already ordered the material from. Everybody's got to wait their turn in line. Okay, so no jumping the schedule, no putting holds on installers before we've even measured, or holds hoping that the material is going to show up. Don't do it. It's not good service. You're setting us up for failure. Okay? Enough said. The other thing is, scheduling before the materials, kind of briefly touched on it. We don't do it. You're setting us up for failure. Okay? I know it might not be your job to call the customer that morning of installation and say, oh, sorry, the stuff didn't show up. But believe you me, it's no fun, and it takes a great experience and puts it right down, makes it crummy because we overpromised or said things we couldn't live up to. So try not to schedule stuff until the material's there. Next thing on installers, don't specify the installers. A lot of customers will say, I want your best installer, or who's your best installer? And you're tempted to say, well, it's Joe. And it's like, Joe's my best guy, I'll make sure I send him out. Well, sometimes Joe might get sick. We might have to move the schedule around and Joe doesn't show up. Or Joe doesn't go out to do that job. What you've done is you've set the expectation that Joe's going to be the best. The customer is expecting the quality to be absolutely perfect. And when Joe doesn't show up to do it, she's feeling she's getting the second class or the second rate installer. Okay? Automatically she's skeptical, the customer's skeptical, they're not believing us, and again, you've taken all the goodwill, everything we've done, why people like to buy from us, and you've thrown it out the window because you made the mistake of saying, this is my best installer, or this is who I'm going to set up. Okay? People say, well, who's your best installer? You say, they're all great installers. They're all S&G certified. That's why we can give you a lifetime installation warranty, because we know they're going to do a great job. And if you ever have a problem, call us and we'll take care of it. It's easy peasy. So, don't specify the installers. It backs us into too much of a corner and can only lead to disappointment on the customer's behalf. Okay? Last thing, almost done here. If these were the commandments of the installation schedule, if you will. Last thing is putting holds on material. I've noticed in the Almaden store and a couple of other stores looking at our stock material, people are signing holds when the material, well, they've written a quote and then they're putting the material on hold in a quote. What does that do? obviously somebody comes in, wants to give us cash money and order something, it doesn't show up in the computer because it's on a hold quote. We don't do that, okay? If someone wants you to hold the material, they got to give you money. You got to write it up. It's got to be in order. We don't put stuff on hold. Just like the installation schedule, some people want to give us money and give us half down. Those are the people that we can obviously put on the schedule. Those are the people we should be assigning the material to. But if you're a customer who's just kicking tires and you're not committed enough to give us money, then we can't hold material for you, and then we can't put you on the schedule. Just that simple. So hopefully if we all follow those rules, what we're going to see is that we're going to have more material available in stock, and two, probably even more importantly, what you're going to notice is that the installation schedule won't be so jam-packed with these jobs that we're hoping the material is going to show up, or we're hoping that we're going to sell the job. You know, if we take those few jobs off the schedule every week, it's going to give us a little bit more flexibility and maneuverability to make sure we can get maximum production, the maximum amount of material installed, and make the installers happy. Okay, so do me a favor, follow those rules. I know there's always an exception, but by and large, we should be able to follow those rules 95% of the time. Okay, and if you ever have to break that rule, really you should be going to your store manager to get their advice and to make sure that they're aware of the situation. Okay? So, anyways, hey guys, thanks for watching this week's video. Keep running hard out there. We're halfway through July. You know, things are looking good. We should have a really strong finish. I've gotten some really great responses from the commercial. A lot of people like it. Thought the whole clearance thing is really cute and funny. So hopefully we'll finish really strong, and we'll have a bunch of $100,000 riders this month. So take care. I'll see you around the stores. As always, if I can ever help you with anything, you have a question, stop me, give me a call, text me, email me. I'm always available. So guys, take care. Thanks for the hard work. Bye-bye.